Hey, hi, howdy, hello, and welcome to the second Stellar demo. Now, this game was apparently created by the creators of the Stars Above mod for Terraria, which, if you don't recognize, is a fairly well-known and high-quality Terraria mod. Now, I find this fascinating, and I really only just found out about this a couple of hours ago. That's me opening my Dr. Pepper, if you heard that. Let's get into it. This is just the demo. The game is still in early access. It's only about $5. Go check it out, support the creators. Alright. The disc's guidance. Your first voyage. Okay. This is tutorial stuff. Welcome to Second Stellar. To begin your first voyage, select the first option on the left, Chart Voyage. To exit menus, use the Escape key. Feel free to explore the menu and adjust settings as well. You can disable further tutorial pop-ups by toggling Enable Tutorials in the settings, or view all tutorials with the question mark button. Some tutorials don't open automatically and can be found there. Okay. Asphodine. It's a good time as any to start the day, in the process of making tangible progress. Perhaps we should prepare before we set off. Okay, clicking on you does nothing. Credits. Oh, hello. I was gonna highlight it, but okay. Thank you so much for trying out my demo for Second Stellar. While I've made lots of free mods for my favorite games over the years, this is my first game fully developed by myself, and I've been working hard for the past months to make it as polished and fun as possible. I hope you enjoy it. If you liked what the demo had to offer, please make sure to wishlist the full game on Steam. I've got a ton of content in progress for early access release. Thank you again. No, thank you for all your hard work. Alright, let me adjust this a little bit. Alright. Controls. Okay, that's not bad. Achievements. Are there achievements in the demo? Yes, it seems like there are. Characters. Oh, hello. The character menu. In this menu, you are able to view the stats and equip skills of characters before embarking on a voyage. While upgrading characters to unlock more skills is not available in the demo, feel free to preview their skill tree and equip their starting skills. Okay. So I have Eridani and Asphodine. I'm not sure if I have to unlock these two characters or if they're just not in the demo. We'll see. Okay, so Asphodine. Equip skills Astral Reflection. Inherits the equipped one-cost abilities of the other character. Okay. Humble Reflection. Innate. Eridani inherits the innate ability of the other... Okay. And I imagine this is a skill tree? Yes. Okay. Alright. Observatory. In this menu, you can upgrade the observatory, the Starfarer's base of operations. Through completing achievements, you can fulfill the requirements to upgrade the observatory, which will unlock new memories and weapons to use during your voyages. In the full game, observatory completion will also dictate story unlocks. Very interesting. So it makes achievements have an actual functional use instead of just completion stuff. Very fun. Right, entering the voyage. To enter the voyage, you'll have to select the characters you'll be playing as in the preparation menu. Select character with left-click for character 1 and right-click for character 2. Okay. Well, purple is my favorite color, so we'll go Eridani as character 1. And obviously, Asphodine as character 2. Okay. Now, as I did mention, this seems to be a port slash continuation of Stars Above. For Terraria, I never fully completed Stars Above, I will fully admit. The last time I played it, my hyperfixation off of Terraria shifted to something else. So I basically just never played it. But let's go. Weapon selection. When embarking on a voyage, you'll be given a spread of weapons to choose from. Use left click to select a weapon for character 1 and right click for character 2. Weapons are the primary way to deal damage, and they have 3 abilities: primary, special, and burst. Hover over each of their icons to see what each weapon skill is capable of. Each weapon has their own unique primary, special, and burst. Okay. So. Oh, I have rerolls too. Very fun. Alright. And there's achievement buttons, so I can see those. One last poem. Okay. This exotic candle deals potent damage to multiple foes. Burst inflicts damage over time on foes and self, but empowers primary and special. Okay. Primary. Fire 4 embers in a spread, dealing 100% damage per ember, can pierce up to 3 times, has 2 charges. When Midnight Oil is active, projectile speed is doubled. Burst. Inflict Midnight Oil on yourself and all nearby foes for 10 seconds. On this character, take 2% max HP damage per tick. On foes, deal 20% damage per tick. Additionally, basic attack cooldown is reduced by 60%. Special. Unleash a firebolt, dealing 60% damage in an explosion. Blast yourself backwards on use. When Midnight Oil is active, deal damage again, treated as damage over time. Okay. Allegro Andromeda. Pierce foes with the sonic-powered railgun. Abilities grant Astral Arpeggio that can be spent on burst, a dash that deals high damage and has invincibility. Primary fires a concentrated blast of sound, dealing 40% damage. Can pierce up to 3 foes. On use, gain 1 Astral Arpeggio. You can hold up to 30 stacks. Burst. Consume 20 Astral Arpeggio to rush forward on a motorcycle, dealing 180% damage to foes on contact. Gain invincibility for 3 seconds upon activation. This ability counts as a dash when used. Special. Swing a buddy, striking nearby foes for 150% damage. On use, gain 20 Astral Arpeggio. Okay. Meridian Ripple. Manipulate fate through weaving potent damage over time effects and synergizing with memories. Special can spread debuffs and extend a debuff duration. Burst inflicts atrophy, damage over time that can later be consumed. Primary. Swing the scythe in a circle while moving forwards briefly, dealing 40% damage. Lower all cooldowns by 1 second when a memory activates. Burst. Slash a wide radius, inflicting atrophy, dealing 40% damage every second for 12 seconds. If the foe already had atrophy, immediately deal atrophy's remaining damage. Remove atrophy, and reduce cooldown of special based on atrophy absorbed. Okay. Special. Channel briefly, lowering move speed, and then slice in a small area, dealing 40% damage. If striking a foe below 20% HP, execute and spread their debuffs to nearby foes while extending debuff duration by 8 seconds. Like the sound of that one. And like the sound of that one.
Let us waste no time.
Okay. Voice acting. That one surprised me. Using your weapons. Gameplay in the second solo consists of 2 weapons and their attacks. Primary, left click, special, right click, and burst, Q. You can swap between characters and the weapons they have equipped with the tab key. Make good use of swapping to adjust to certain scenarios and apply the strengths of your weapons and characters as needed, when your abilities are on cooldown, when you're taking too much damage, and so on. Okay. Growing stronger. After defeating foes, you'll collect experience measured in the gauge at the top of your screen. You've earned enough to level up, allowing you to choose memories, powerful items that will help you on your voyage. Each character has their own inventory of memories, so carefully consider what memories synergize best with your weapons and current arsenal. Additionally, memories can be further upgraded to unlock new abilities and increase stats. Interesting. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. Onyx Jackal Helm. Fire dark magic towards 4 nearby foes, dealing 100% primary damage, 6-second cooldown. Pure Sunbrew. Below half health, instantly heal 40% HP, 30-second cooldown. Black Light Bulb. On hit with burst, inflict 3 seconds of damage over time based on 5% burst damage. I think I'm going to take the healing, because I want to be able to survive to actually learn this game. And then Pocket Watch of Lament. On crit, lower attack cooldown by 20%, 6-second cooldown. You also have Pure Sunbrew. Bloodhelm's Profusion. When taking damage, deal damage taken to all nearby foes as burst damage. I will take that. Okay. Astro Bread. Conjure orbiting asteroids dealing 120% primary damage. Pristine Lead Slinger. Primary is used automatically if weapon isn't held, 4-second cooldown. And then the Jackal Helm again. And then I'll take the Black Light Bulb for you. Okay.
Time for a counter.
Alien Coral. Partner special is used automatically if they aren't active. 8-second cooldown. Okay. I can't... Okay. Sigil of Hope. On use of special, charge primary. 10-second cooldown. Level up Pure Sunbrew. Lower cooldown of all other memories by 5 upon activation. Resonance Gem. Activate weapon special. 16-second cooldown. Lower cooldown by 1 time every time another cooldown memory activates. Interesting. On dash, gain invincibility. I'll level up Black Light Bulb. And then take the Alien Coral. Why not?
Something to bolster our offense.
Okay. Axefellow Battle Cry. On hit special, increase primary damage by 2%, max 12 stacks, stacks are lost on hit. Aether Barrel, gain an extra primary charge. So another Blood Bloom's Perfusion. Burst gain 35% crit chance. Gain an extra primary charge. Paris Pawn. Gain 5% defense on swap or burst. Gain fortified for 2 seconds. Okay. Let's switch. See what you got. Okay, Asteroid Bread, level 2. Conjure 2 additional asteroids. Primary cooldown reduced by 20%. When partner uses special, lower special cooldown by 3 seconds. Okay. Then I'll take Crimson Monocle, deal 15% of crit damage, 6-second cooldown. Deal extra damage based on crit damage. Okay, that stayed on screen longer than I was expecting it to. That looked like an achievement, but I'm not sure. Okay. Alright. I'm piecing things together. Learning the UI a bit better.
Let's hold back. Go for coffee right now.
Crimson Monocle. Level up Alien Coral for you. Alright. Asteroids rotate faster and closer. Primary gains plus 30% damage. Okay. Spectral Clover on dash gains invincibility, 6-second cooldown. Get another primary charge. Demonic Ribbon. Lower special cooldown by 60%, primary cooldown increased by 50%. Okay. Okay. I'm piecing things together. Okay. Alright. Ouch. Not a particularly successful venture, but we hopefully learned quite a lot. Let's rest, invest our newfound spoils, and continue onwards. Okay. So I have 10 of those things. What... Okay. Can use those to get new skills. Not available in the demo, unfortunate. Okay, there's stat screen. Actually, hold on. No. Okay. In case the creator of this game is watching, I think it'd be nice to be able to click on the stats menu to leave this open so you can move your mouse. And maybe potentially hover over individual stats to see what they do. Just in case somebody's confused about them. Let's go again. See what we got. Okay. 2 new weapons this time. I'll re-roll... I will... Or not. Okay, fine. How many weapons are in the demo? I'm not sure. Okay. Theogony's Teachings. Unleash powerful primary attacks. At the cost of long recharge times, use special and burst to support primary. Primary fires a powerful blast that deals 200% damage in a small radius. Crits do 50% bonus damage. Burst. Conjure a pool for 6 seconds. Standing in this pool will grant basic attacks 50% decreased charge time and 150% bonus damage. On kill with weapon, primary activate weapon special. Special. Conjure lightning, dealing 80% damage in a small radius around the nearest enemy. Charge weapons primary. Okay, so I'll take that. Prototokia Aster. Strike foes with a celestial blade, specializing in defeating hordes of foes. The special activates on dash and grants Star Surge, which can lower cooldown of burst when use. Okay. Primary, swing the blade in a 3-hit combo, dealing 80% damage. The third hit deals 120% damage in a circle. Burst. Conjure a colossal blade, dealing 400% damage in an explosion, lower cooldown by 1 second per Star Surge. Special. Unleash Starlight, dealing 100% damage and piercing twice. 2 charges. Gain 1 stack of Star Surge on use. Max 20 stacks. On dash, this ability activates. Okay. Take the new weapons.
Well, let's show them what we can do.
Okay. I think I'm gonna gather a small horde first. Alright. That. Okay. I always get jump scared. Strange Scrap. When picking up items, heal 5 HP and gain a swiftness for 3 seconds. Heal has a 12-second cooldown. I'll take that. Sure, why not? I'll take the Astro Bit.
This could be useful.
Pristine Ledge Slinger. Primary is used automatically if weapon isn't held. 4-second cooldown. Additionally, gain magnetism for 3 seconds. I think I'll take the black light bulb. And then I'll give you Axe Fellow Battle Cry. I see. Okay.
Another step forward.
Okay. On dash, gain invincibility. Sure. Alien Coral. Sure. I'll go Pristine Leadslinger. Chain Lightning. I'm not quite sure what it means that I got that, but okay.
This will help in the long run.
Okay. When taking damage, gain fortified for 3 seconds. On hit with burst, inflict 3 seconds of damage per turn. No. I'll take some aggro then. Sure. Okay, thanks. Below 25% HP, gain fortified. Buff does not expire until above 25% HP. Okay. Hello. Dash invincibility reduced to 4 seconds. Cooldown. Unused special charge primary. 10 second cooldown. That sounds good, actually. Burst against 35% crit chance on you. Now.
Another step forward.
Okay, increase primary projectile speed. Or cooldown reduced to... I'll take that. Gain a special charge. Switch. Okay. Sure. Oh, hello. Weapon shaping. After defeating an elite enemy, they will drop a crystal that, once obtained, drastically increases the potency of your weapons. These powerful upgrades are exclusive augments to your current weapons. You can't acquire all of them on a single voyage, so choose wisely. Okay. Heart of the Storm. Burst cooldown reduced by 10 seconds, gain an extra burst charge. Hell yes. On special, while burst is not active, lower burst cooldown by 1 second. Okay. Surging Strikes. Special gains 150% damage. You gain 2 charges special. I think I will take Heart of the Storm because I love using the burst. Okay. And then for the sword, Guided by Starlight. Primary gains 20% crit chance and 100% crit damage. Third primary attack becomes a stab that activates special. Okay. Protopulsar. On burst, heal 20% max HP and gain invincibility for 1 second. Drastically increase burst explosion radius. Starlit Blade. Primary grants Star Surge on use. There is a lot to keep track of in this game, I'm noticing. I'm between Protopulsar and Starlit Blade. I think we'll go Starlit Blade. Ah, dang it. I should have just switched and used a dash. Okay. That could have gone much better, but we made it back without incident. Nothing else but to get back into it after some well-deserved rest. You know what? That's fair. Okay, I'll do one more run. I think it's been about long enough. Okay. You know, I think I'll go... Yeah, I'll go with the same weapons.
Well, here we go.
And I quite like them. Demonic Ribbon. Pristine Leg Slinger. Okay. Gain a special charge. Increase primary projectile speed. Okay. Alright, I'll go for the Jackal Helm. See what that's like, because I have not taken it yet. Okay. Ow. Special gains 15% damage, 15% crit chance, 15% crit damage. Okay. 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 Gain an extra primary charge. And a Pierce Umber View. Okay, so both of them have the same cooldown for dash that is shared. Good to know. Why did you do that? Okay. So I keep accidentally hitting tab instead of Q, which that's me. I'm just fat fingering. Alright, the shared... Okay, I got an achievement, I guess. The shared dash thing is a bit annoying, I will admit. Sure. Ow. Again, another instance of me hitting tab by accident. Again, there's a lot to keep track of, and I'm just picking the game up. But, it's very fun. Quite enjoyed it. I'll probably play this a few more times, maybe do a few more videos. But I am quite interested in buying the full game. I'm very interested. It looks good. It's fun. It feels nice to play. There's a lot to do and keep track of. Finding some way to simplify that might help out a bit, but I don't know how you'd go about doing that at the moment. Again, I just picked it up. This is all first impressions. But it is very fun. Everybody at home, go check out this game. Wishlist, join the Discord, go support the creators. That said, oh my god, you wiggle when I move my mouse. Instant 10 out of 10 game. That's all it takes. Alright. Like, subscribe, do all the things you do at the end of these videos. Go have a very nice day. I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.